Every Day a Better You, a podcast that's not about being better than the person next to you, but being better than the version of yourself a day prior. Your host, Farid Johnson, accompanied by my co-host, Henri.
Hello, everyone. This is Henri. A lot of people know me as Boo. Every Day a Better You.
And we're back. Welcome to episode 5 of Every Day a Better You. My name is Flip, and I'm here with my co-host. He can introduce himself.
Hello, this is Boo. What's going on?
All right, and remember, we're doing a show about not being better than the person next to you or across from you, but being better than the person that stares back at you in the mirror each and every day.
Absolutely. I'm in the studio looking, and you were supposed to bring something. It's kind of blank back here. This is episode, 5?
Yeah.
Damn. You know they're going to be cracking on us like, damn, y'all don't got no decoration, no, word wall. You was a principal.
Yeah, I
no
know,
word
man.
wall or nothing. Damn.
So I had it. On the way over here, you hit me up. It was like, yo, I'm 5 minutes away.
5 minutes.
And I was like, I got to get my,
That ain't enough
my
time
stuff
for you?
ready. Nah, I had it ready in the back. But then I was like, oh, we taking my car, your car. So then when you were like, nah, we taking my car, I was like, all right, I just jumped in.
Okay. Excuses. Don't be like him, ladies and gentlemen. Don't. Okay.
Yeah, I swear, every day better you, right? I got to get better every day. It'll be here next time.
So explain to the people what our backdrop was going to be.
Oh.
It was appropriate for the show. Episode 5. We starting to find a groove, I guess. Talk to people.
Yeah,
Talk to
no, it's super appropriate. It's something that I had in my office for the last 5 years. The Mamba mentality, right? And it's straight up says, like the quest to be the best version of oneself, right? That's the Mamba mentality. Like everyone knew Kobe Bryant. Everyone knew that Kobe Bryant was one of my idols. And
That's an understatement. But
right,
yeah.
right. And you remember you were in the gym with me when we got the word that he died. I left.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yo, time out. You would have thought Kobe was your brother.
I know. I got
Even
that.
me, I was like, yo, did he know Kobe? What
I
the
was like, boo, I'm out. I'm out.
left.
I couldn't play back. I couldn't play. So, but yeah, man, now it's gonna be right there, sitting pretty. My bad, bro.
Okay, you get a pass.
Thank you.
For this week, you get a pass.
Thank you.
But anyway, the gym from last week.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Controlling your own narrative.
Okay.
You know what I did to control my own narrative? You're gonna laugh. I'm marketing the show. I'm getting into social media.
Come on.
I'm getting into social media. Why can't I get into social media?
No, I've been asking you to get into social media.
I know. Look, people, the going joke is I'm not a social media guy. Okay.
Right.
I'm getting into it. We got the show. I guess it's turning into something. I'm trying.
I like
Controlling
it.
my own narrative.
Controlling your own narrative. That's a huge step. You know what I did?
What? What'd you do?
I actually, because I've been wanting to write a book under the same
Yes,
name, right?
yes.
I talked to a publisher, bro.
No, seriously?
Yeah, talk to a publisher. I initial stages or whatever. But
Damn.
yeah, I told her my idea. I told her I had a couple of chapters done. She wants to see them, and we'll see where it goes.
So let me ask you this. Am I included in that book?
Bro,
Because I didn't know you had a publisher. I didn't even know that. Excuse me. You fucking
talk to a publisher. Boo, anywhere I go, you right there with me.
So what did the publisher say about your idea?
Liked it.
Come on. Really?
Liked it.
You might have some.
Liked it. I might have some.
I write a book too.
I'm gonna let you read the first chapter.
Let me read the rough draft.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. So this week's show, let's get into something called perception isn't always fact. Can you relate to that?
Don't I know it? Can I relate to it? 100%. Do I got some time here?
Wait, let me just say this first. 9 times out of 10, and you know the answer to this, they see us walking, I'm not even going to say in the gym, but they see us walking. What is the perception that people get? What do they ask us? Who do we what? Who do we?
Do you play basketball? There's always a first. I like to mess with people sometimes. Like, nah, I was a bowler. Right? I like to mess with people sometimes. Yeah. Like, nah, I swam.
So I always get that, and I'll go even further. Oh, are you with the Knicks? Who do you play for?
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I break it down. Yeah, I used to play a little bit, but I'm not. Now you, on the other hand,
No,
you go
bull,
with it.
You don't
go
understand.
with it.
It's like, yo, if
go
you're
with
gonna
it.
if you're gonna have the audacity to ask me a question like that, then I'm gonna give you some kind of story. So I remember I was in Tosca in the Bronx, right? It was like a restaurant bar kind of place. This was years ago. So this guy was like, "Man, you play basketball? I know you. I've seen you. I've seen you, right?"
Did you know him?
No, I didn't. I've never seen this man in my life. So I was like, yeah.
Here we go.
I
Here we
played.
go.
I'm thinking of a team. I was like, all right, yeah. I played for the Houston Rockets. He's like, I knew it was you. I know your story, man. Now I'm there with a couple.
No, he said all of that.
What? I'm there with a couple of my friends. They could vouch for this. I'm there with a couple of my friends. He starts telling me about my life.
That's perception.
my
the
made up
perception.
life. I was like, yeah,
I
that
know
was
your ass
crazy.
went with it. I know
That
you-
was crazy when that happened. Oh man, I'm so happy to meet you. Can we take a picture? Took a picture and everything.
Come
Man.
on. Stop. Time
It
out.
was
You took a picture and everything with this guy?
picture and everything, and signed. He had me sign a napkin, bro. Yo, if you're gonna think it, all right, no problem. I'm gonna go with it.
My thing is there is some truth to it. Yeah, we played. Okay, you know, all that
Right,
stuff. We
right.
did all that stuff. But
Nah, I went.
he knew your life
Yo,
story.
he knew a story that I didn't know. Yeah, man, that was messed up when that stuff happened with the family. I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And he starts going into it, tells me that somebody in my family got into an accident and how I overcame it. And he loves seeing that I'm still playing, watches me on
Damn.
TV. Boo, I was,
Damn.
my friends were like,
That's a good one.
what's going on here?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, but I'm about to get some free drinks. That's what I do know right now. That's what I know right now.
So, okay.
All right.
Perception isn't always fact.
Perception is always fact. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. So it's funny because when I first got into administration, right, the number one thing that, and I'll never forget, Chris Felicello, he's superintendent of North Rockland School District, okay? I would go to him like, listen, they're saying X, Y, and Z. And he said, Farid, what's real doesn't matter. Perception is real, right? So that kind of stuck with me. I didn't really believe it, but it stuck with me because he's not wrong.
Right.
People perceive you a certain way or perceive you doing something. That becomes their truth.
Case in point, what you were just saying.
Exactly. So that becomes their truth. Doesn't mean it's true, but it becomes their truth. Right. So I always like teetered back and forth with that, like, perception is truth, but it's not really because someone can say, you know what, the sky is orangey, gray, purple. But no, it's actually blue and white right now, right?
They can
no,
get
but my
extreme,
perception
right.
is, this is what I feel. I don't always like that, right? So I'm gonna tell you a little story about our good friend Perception.
Yes.
So now I'm principal in a school district, okay? I'm not gonna say which one, but I was principal in a school district, and it's the summer, so you get a lot of packages, people trying to. So an important package came in, okay? Now I'm walking the halls, checking on things, right? So I opened the door for the courier, and I was like, "Oh, can I help you?" And it wasn't they weren't dressed or anything like a normal courier. There wasn't no DHL, no FedEx, whatever. They had on like nice clothes.
Amazon?
No,
Amazon wasn't out yet, probably.
no, it wasn't like that
Wasn't
back
like that,
then.
yeah.
So I was like, I don't know who they are. I was like, can I help you? Nice smile, polite. They look at me like, no. Just like that, no. I was like, oh. I was like, I know what's going on here.
Yeah, of course.
So again, like I said, I like to play into these kind of things.
I know you. I know.
So I said, you sure I can't help you? Like,
So instead of correcting it right then and there, I
No.
know you're going to play on
I'ma
and
play
on
on.
and on. It's playtime. It's
right.
playtime.
I'm like, you sure I can't help you with anything? No. I was like, all right, you need like the main office? Actually, I do need the main office, but I don't think you can help me find it. I'm looking for Mr. Johnson. Do you know him? Right? I was like, well, actually, yeah. Well, can you point me to him? Look, attitude, everything. I was like, well, it's me. Right?
Yeah.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Yeah.
Right? So whole face
Right.
changes.
What was their reaction? What
Boo.
was their?
Like the color just left their face, and then, oh my god!
Yeah, they change it up.
It
Yeah,
changed.
yeah.
I mean, the inflection, the tone, everything changed. There's a smile ear to ear. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. I heard so much about you. Da-da-da-da. We had this package. I wanted you to be a part of whatever it was. And I was like, I wanted to say, get out. Like, there's a door, get
Right, but
out.
you got to keep it professional.
But I had to keep it professional. Oh, yeah, nice. But I did say, because, I can't let things go.
I know you. I
said something along the lines of, next time you visit, whether it's a school or whatever, you shouldn't assume things like that. I was like, because it was me talking to you the whole time. All you had to do was like, just be nice. Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
So, in that example, they perceived you as something that you weren't. So, listen, and I hate to be like this, but did that courier, was it male or female?
Female.
Okay, did she look like me and you?
No. No, she did not.
Okay. Listen, that's something that we dealt with, that we continue to deal with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So her perception of you was definitely not the principal.
Definitely not the
Definitely
principal.
not Mr. Johnson, the principal.
Nope.
Her perception of you was what? The help.
The help. And, I often wonder, because I think about that time all the time, because it happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
If she did look like us, I wonder if it would have been the same. Could have been.
Could have been.
Because that's
Right.
happened to me too.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I guess you never know. But that's why I don't like that perception is fact.
Right.
Her perception was that I was just some dude, cleaning the school, in a school, maybe not even supposed to be in the school.
But here's the thing about that. Even if you were the custodial janitor, whatever verbiage you use, you're still a person.
Right.
I still could have helped you.
Right.
Right?
Right.
If you spoke to me like a person, I still could have helped you. I still could have pointed you in the right direction, et cetera, et cetera.
I don't know why people are like that.
Yeah, I mean.
And I'm not going to sit here on my high horse and say that I haven't done that to someone else. Because I have.
Right.
I have.
Right.
But I'm trying to be better.
I mean, listen, a lot of things can attribute to that. How a person was raised, how they were taught, the things that they seen. You know what I mean? I think we're all victim of it. You know what I mean? Like, even me, sometimes it's like, oh shit, I didn't know that was so. You know what I mean? Like, but how did that change you? Did it change you? And how did you deal with it in the future? Like, how did you apply that to your life?
Yeah. So quick thing, right? Because you just said something that really made me think about something else. You talk about perception, right? Now, my mom grew up in the South. She dealt with a lot of racism.
As did mine.
Right. So I grew up not like filled with, hearing about how white people were the devil. You're not supposed to, you can't like them, you can't trust them, you can't do anything, right? And if I listen to my mother's perception of that, I mean, I had
Right, me too.
Rachel and the kids, because that, like, she's white, they're biracial, right? So it's just, you cannot, that word, it bothers me so much.
Yeah.
But how that one particular moment changed me, it made me sit down. Like, I won't forget this. After that happened, like, I'm mad. Like, I said everything with a smile, but I'm mad. Like, I'm mad. And thank God it was summer and no one's in the school in the summer. I go to my office, I close my door, and I yell, right? I start cursing to myself. But
why are you cursing at yourself?
Not at myself.
At the situation.
Yeah. Just like cursing, like while I'm by myself, I should say. Right? I'm angry. But then I'm like, all right, now you got to do that thing where you look in the mirror and you reflect, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, maybe it wasn't malicious, all those things. But more importantly, Farid, you've done that shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you've done that. And how are you never going to do that again? And that's when I started really trying to work, because anyone that knows me, you know this better than anyone. My man Claudio, who's doing the production right now, knows this. I will make fun of anyone, anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You can be my people.
Yeah.
You can look like me.
Yeah.
You can look like someone.
And you're an arrogant motherfucker, too.
Right.
You could be arrogant.
Right. It's like, I make fun, right? But I really like that moment. I'm like, yo, I need to maybe take a step back and stop judging people so much.
Right.
Because it's not cool. It don't feel good. It did not feel good.
I bet it didn't, yeah. And it didn't feel good me either, yeah.
No, it doesn't feel good. And I was like, joking is one thing, but there were times where I was like, nah, and really go in, right? And like have my own thought about someone, and then my actions from those thoughts, it drove it, right? Like those thoughts drove my actions. So it's like I really started to kind of try to, I'm not saying that I do it perfectly all the time, but I've tried to pull back on, dishing out so much judgment. But I got a funny story about it before I got better at it. It's about our good friend, Todd.
Oh, Glasses Todd.
Glasses Todd.
This is gonna be a good one.
So you
I bet you it's about him on the court.
You know it. So you talk about perception. Now let me paint a picture for you. There's this guy, Todd. He's one of my good friends. Okay, he's like
mine too. I know Todd.
Yeah, Ambu's. Yes. Sorry. He might be like 140 pounds. I don't know.
Soaking wet.
Yeah, right. He's over 50. He doesn't play with rec specs, but he has regular glasses that he plays with.
Rec specs.
Okay, he doesn't have those.
Specs.
He's like, nah, I'm gonna play with these regular. I'm gonna play with these regular glasses. Okay. The first time I ever saw Todd, I was like, this guy is lunch meat. Don't put him on my team. I want nothing to do with that guy. That's it.
I was there. He busted your ass.
Bro.
I was there.
That ball went up, and all I see is this. Zoom, 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 zoom. Right? Up and down the court. I'm like, how's this man? He has white. All of his hair is white.
So what?
How is he doing that? Right? Perception. I was like, oh, this is a sign. No, perception is dead.
So you didn't respect him.
I didn't.
How you gonna get mad at the courier?
I know.
And you did the same thing.
I know. This is what I'm saying. This is why. But I am grown up enough to be able to look in the mirror and be like, I was wrong.
I hope so. Because Todd's busting your ass.
Todd's busting my ass.
What was your perception? What was your perception of Todd?
I thought he was just some dude that was there. I thought he was a dentist first.
What? Where you get that from?
Because he fit the profile. Fit the profile.
There you go again. There he goes again.
Of what a dentist. This is my mindset back then. I would think like, oh, that's what he looked like. He could be a dentist, right? Or he sold refrigerators.
What was he saying about your ass? What do you think? Wait, time out. Sold refrigerators.
Sold refrigerators. Come on, man. Like door-to-door salesman. Like, hey, I'm selling this nice refrigerator.
You gotta go to Sears or something for a refrigerator.
Nah, bro. Back in the day, they used to sell vacuums.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure refrigerators. They sold a lot of that stuff door to door.
Okay. Now, let's turn it around.
Yeah.
What was his perception on your ass? Lunch meat. He was saying about you. Oh, lunch meat. He thinks I'm a dentist.
Yeah, look at this tall, doofy
He thinks
guy.
I sell refrigerators.
Yeah. Think he got a jump shot having like, F this guy. But nah, Todd's nice, so he probably didn't think that. He's like, oh, I really like to be his friend. That's probably what he was thinking. That's probably what he was thinking right from the rip.
Wait till the next open gym.
I know. He's gonna see this, and I'm gonna have to give him some high noons or something. But yeah, so in all seriousness, that word perception, it's a dangerous word, man, because
it is.
On the one end, it is like someone's perception is their reality.
It is.
But it doesn't make it reality. Now, I've been going through some, right? I'm not gonna really discuss it, but it's been some hard stuff that I've been going through, and there's a lot of things that are coming up that have to do with perception, right?
Yeah, it's
But it doesn't mean it's real. But
no.
So the fact that people can say, "Oh, well, that's my perception, so that's my reality," I call bullshit.
Yeah, and
for the most part.
And it's hurtful because in your mind you can't help but think like, "Wow, that's how that person thought of me."
Yes,
that was their perception of me.
Right.
All this time,
or just when the time is right for them to think those things.
But here's the thing, though: when the time is right, it'll come out. Right? Whether it's a yay or nay, when the time is right, that perception comes out, and it's either this. Oh, yeah, I knew he was that. I tried to tell you, I knew he was that.
Yep.
Or it's the positive, like, no, it doesn't sound like him. It doesn't, you know what I mean? So when the time is right, it'll come out. So it could be, the perception could be hidden, right? just shake my hand.
Yep.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing, sir? Yeah, this one.
That's the real perception. You know what I mean? So
It's like them old school church folk.
yes, yeah.
Oh, God is good. Hey, how you doing, Sister Johnson? And then 2 minutes later, you saw what Sister Johnson was wearing? You saw that hat?
You're right.
Like, come on, man. Like,
Right.
So how do you deal with that perception? Because I said I have a hard time with it. How you deal with it?
Well, listen, you got to take the power from it, right? Just like we discussed in the last episode. Oh, I don't do this, you don't do that. How you going to start this with him? Why would you do that with him? You have to address it. Just take the power from it, okay? That's your perception. Like you said, it don't mean it's real. That doesn't mean it's real. You know what I mean? That's just your perception. That's your opinion. And the opinions are like what? Everyone has one.
Everyone has one.
Right.
Everyone has one.
Everyone has one.
Damn.
So, you know.
The guy that doesn't talk does it again.
I did it again.
He did it again. Keep dropping him. Keep dropping him.
But no, that's how I deal with it, man. I mean, you take it all in a grain of salt. Okay, that's how you perceive me. Okay, you could be right or wrong, but it's up to me to show you.
Right, and it's up to you to whether you want to give it power,
right,
or not.
Right. So that's how I take the power right from it.
Okay.
I mean, if you're human, you're gonna have a perception, whether it's right or wrong, positive or negative. You're gonna have that perception. It's up to me, the individual, to show you what the reality is. You know,
I like it. Like people probably saw our past episodes, right? Like gym wear and stuff. We're here in polos today. They probably thought we didn't have polos. You know what I mean?
You know that
polo.
You know that. Yeah. You know they was talking ish.
Yeah, bro. I told you they were talking about how short my shorts were and stuff like that, man.
I didn't think they were that short though.
Nah, I mean they weren't. But when you sit here, you know how they get bunched up.
But this is my thing.
Like
People have to take that into consideration. People have to take that into consideration. I'm sitting down.
Right.
They look tighter than what they are.
Normal, but whatever, yo.
I love it. I love all of it.
I wear short shorts. I don't care.
Got to be a real man to wear pink and short shorts.
That's right.
But it has to stop
at the same time.
It has to stop there.
At the same time.
Yeah, at the same time. But that's where it stops.
Oh man. So what? That leads us right into our gym of the week. Not letting your thoughts see someone just on the surface level.
Right. You can't judge a book by its cover. Listen.
No.
Let me elaborate on that. It's human nature too, right? First thing you do is you see a person. Next thing you do is you hear a person. So you're gonna have somewhat of a perception or judgment. Somewhat. You can't let it get the best of you, right? You have to continue to get to know that person, see what they're about. You know what I mean?
So I like it. So everyone has like a friend group or a group. There's always groups within a group. You might not like someone in that group per se to that level. I would say the gym of this week is get to know someone that you perceived one way, get to know them on another level. Go deeper than the surface.
That's a good one.
And really try to get to know them. Now, this might take more than a week to do, but I would say,
get it started.
Why don't you start there? Find someone that you're like, cool with, maybe not so cool with, or maybe you don't even know that you want to be cool with, and get to know that person more on the deeper level rather than just what you perceive them to be on the surface.
So who are you going to get to know on the left?
I mean, I think without naming names, there are a couple of people that I feel a certain way about. Like I like them, right? Like, but on the surface, but deeper, I think like, there's something there that I don't really like. So it's like, it's hindering my ability to really get as close with them.
You can't let hateration get involved.
Right.
Like you said, it's something there, but you can't put your finger on it.
Right. So
Could that be your perception of that person? Could that be?
It is. So that's why my gym, I'm gonna try to break that perception.
Me too. I'm gonna do the same.
All right. Yeah. I could probably figure out who you're gonna talk to.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same.
Boo.
Which episode was this?
This is episode 5.
Damn. 5 episodes?
5 episodes in, man. You're not trying to turn back, right?
No.
All right.
Let me just say this. I remember when you were hounding my ass to do this, And I said, all right, yeah, sounds good. We could sit and talk and this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I met with
Right.
I met with a
I
camera guy.
met with Claudio. I got the computer. We at the gym.
What?
We taking notes. I'm like,
What
nah,
is
boo.
he talking about?
We here now.
Damn.
We here now. We can't go anywhere. We can't go anywhere because, I'm not trying to give these people anything more to say. We ain't going nowhere.
For better, for worse, right?
Right.
I'm
So,
stuck with your ass. I'm
That's
stuck.
it. That's it.
I'm
So
stuck.
that's episode 5, everyone. Please remember to like, subscribe, download. We're on pretty much every podcast platform.
And we got a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, we do have a YouTube channel. Every Day I Better You. Everything under the same name.
We got a YouTube channel?
We got a YouTube channel. Let's go. Let's
Can't
go. All right. Till next time, Every Day I Better You. Real stories.
Real results.
Every Day I Better You. Make it a great one.